Tonight, students and teachers at Central Lutheran School in New Haven are mourning right now after the school's principal died of COVID-19. Ariel Cadet spoke with his wife today. Ariel.
Well, Brian, John Weber's wife, Sarah, says it means so much to her to see the outpouring of support from the community. She tells us her husband shared his love for Jesus with everyone he met, and she finds peace in knowing he's with him now.
He knew he was ready to go see, Jesus, and we weren't, but, it was best for him, as hard as it is. But, knowing he was ready is just so comforting.
For Sarah Weber, saying goodbye to her husband, John, was difficult for her whole family. John beat out lung cancer back in December and got vaccinated for COVID as soon as he could. But they never expected this.
He didn't want to go back to the hospital. He was so sick of being in hospitals and poked and prodded from, his chemo and radiation. But he just thought it was going to be a quick, I'll get some medicine and I'll be better.
Instead, John spent almost 2 months in the hospital with COVID, receiving treatments that ultimately proved unsuccessful. He died on Saturday.
I knew he was going to die, and several days before I had said, "Are you ready to go see Jesus?" And he nodded.
And Sarah says spreading Jesus' word was always John's goal when he was alive. As principal of Central Lutheran School, all of his students and people in the community knew how important that was to him.
It's everybody to know about Jesus. He wants everybody to be in heaven with him, and he wanted to build Central, this whole community, so as many kids would come here to learn about Jesus. That was his message over and over.
Sarah is grateful for the outpouring of support from the community. Students and staff painted this rock outside of the school. They wrote messages on it, sending prayers to her husband and their family.
You never think you have that kind of impact on people. And I wish he could see all this before he died, because he'd be like, all these people are here for me.
John's funeral is this Friday. Sarah says the students at Central Lutheran have Thursday and Friday off to deal with the loss.